Let's see. Settings. Settings. Okay. Epic. That's what I want to see. Nice. Play. Choose new save profile. Also, I like the menu and I like the vibes of the menu. I like it. Also, I like that it has something to do with biblical stuff. With angels and religious. I actually really do like this kind of stuff. So let's go. Medium. Let's see. Can we have a shout out to Alibi and put Skadoots here, I think, right? Hello, είδα πως και μπήκα.
How did it come to be? I keep asking myself. How did I end up here? I used to have dreams. Once. Now it's just nightmares. Visions of destruction, havoc, and blood.
Oh shit, this is the intro, the trailer show.
The angels were born.
Well, Lucifer was an angel, so maybe he's a...
That was when we first heard of the contract. Because if you can't defeat them, join them.
Nice. So, King, we are watching a fucking intro of the game and you fucking play a voice changer. Go flew yourself.
And I looked, and beheld a pale horse. And his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him. I guess each and every one of us, sin collectors, must have felt the same. For we are death incarnate. Sent by the angels themselves to complete the work of our modern-day apocalypse, Varus and I set towards the storm belt, the borderland between day everlasting and night eternal. Our paths, however, separated, and I was left on my own, as I always do. My footsteps guided by my sole purpose, to kill sinners, and all of them.
So, he's gonna wipe out the whole humankind. Everyone is sinner.
Lost my footing. But never mind, I'll just move forward.
Yeah, who? Me, you, man. Go slap you. I'm gonna fucking slap you now. He's gonna slap, falhar.
And you immediately slap me. I don't ever do that. I don't ever do that shit to you. Sviala!
Oh, here's one
This
to
is
go.
the way I came from. Varus took the other route.
Sviala.
Go flew yourself. So, we cannot go here. Here is where I came from, right? Okay. Cannot run. Investigate.
No sin collectors. Ah, seems I'm not welcome here.
So the apocalypse apparently came, right?
Dead or rather destroyed cherub. I haven't seen one of those in a while.
So, okay, we live in biblical apocalyptic times. Okay, here it's a post-apocalyptic kind of game. Fuck angels. Angels deserve to die. To the shelter. Do you think it's gonna be wiser to play with the fucking control? Yeah, friends are tested. It's working. I'm gonna play with the fucking control. Let's see. Let's see how it's gonna go.
Bloodbath.
I mean, so far what I see, I like it. And to be honest, I was impressed from the intro and the trailer. I didn't thought it's gonna be, you know, a post-apocalyptic kind of set.
Dead vessel. Him at the top really tried to shatter their spirits.
I didn't die. I got scared. Make it stop. No sin. Fuck angels. What?
Scanning in progress. Sinner defenses.
And a shepherd. Probably one of Varys's flock.
How can I run here? Oh, like this.
Church bells are ringing. Maybe they already found Varys.
He has stamina. Is it a Souls-like game?
Press the assigned button to attack. Chain the attacks together for best efficiency. Press the other assigned button to kick. Kicking gives you a chance to break through enemy blocks. You can use the assigned button to lock the camera onto the nearest target.
Did I just found you know, a secret gem?
Time to collect some souls.
But a scratch.
Okay. That looks big.
One of our strongest assets.
What the fuck, man? Okay.
You've just found a collectible item. These remnants of the old world may still be of some use. Deliver them to Stratolates at the Citadel to upgrade your gear. Collectible items are divided into 4 categories: common, rare, unique, and legendary. Each collectible is described by its rarity and value. Rarity determines the number of statistics boosted by the item while upgrading gear. The higher the rarity grade, the more stats will be boosted. Value determines how much of the upgrade cost is covered by an item. The higher the value, the larger the amount of boost will be.
Okay. So we can upgrade in the Citadel. Okay. Can I open this? No. So that's where I'm supposed to go, right? Okay.
Motherfuckers really squatted a prayer house.
Traitors to humanity.
Press the corresponding button to drain the purple jar. It will replenish lost HP.
I don't understand why they dress up as I guess that it has something to do with the Bible and angels. But it must be really uncomfortable. I don't understand why they dress up as Romans. I get that it has something to do with the Bible and angels. But it must be really uncomfortable.
I don't have any crafting items. What are you talking about, friends? I don't have anything. It didn't give me anything else. It's you know, it's a tutorial. So if there are some crafting items, I'm gonna find them. The only thing that I found so far is a fucking chest that I opened and I took some stuff.
I don't understand why they dress up. I get that it has something to do with the Bible and angels, but it must be really uncomfortable.
Hello, man. No, there's nothing to take.
I don't understand why they
Yeah, I
dress
get
up
that.
as Romans. I get that. Look at him, sanctimonious piece of shit.
Oh, I was able to throw them?
God.
Uh-oh.
A scratch. A wizard. Help!
I didn't know that I can fall. Fuck me, man. I didn't know that I can fall. Fuck me. I didn't know that I can fall. Fuck me.
Motherfuckers really squatted a prayer house.
Press the corresponding button to drain.
Oh, so I cannot carry them. I can, you know, I'm full.
I don't understand why they dress up as Romans. I don't understand why they dress up as Romans. But it must be.
Bye-bye.
Press the corresponding button to browse
I'm gonna get fucking
inventory.
weapons
You
as
can
well.
equip active weapons and gear there. Browse your loot and see the character statistics. When in game, hold the assigned button to open the weapon wheel to switch between weapons.
How many deaths do I have? 7 times! You want death, okay. Maybe I'm gonna put it here. Aha! Beastery. Tinel. We also know that the law is made not. Oh, it has a lot of stuff here. We also know that the law is made not for the righteous, but for lawbreakers and rebels, the ungodly and sinful, the unholy and irreligious, for those who kill their father or mothers, for murderers, for the sexually immoral, for those practicing homosexuality, for slave traders and liars and perjurers. No, it has a lot of stuff here, man. Search this is my main camp. Okay. What the fuck is that? Crooked. No man who has any effect may come near. No man who's. No, I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna be human. What? 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 I don't know where the camera is better. This is a lot of words. Yeah, that's a lot of words. I'm not gonna read everything. So I can be an emissary, a human. And what the fuck is that? Crooked. I don't want to be that. I'm gonna be this one. This is what? This is like my fucking powers? Well, I think here is. I think no, the camera is not good here. It's here, and maybe here. Maybe here. Hmm? Yeah. I think here is the best, right? Okay. Ah!
Dear God, the stench. Ugh.
There's something there, Helena. Oh! Hey! Hey, where the fuck is game from? It's not a Souls-like game. Because it doesn't have stamina and stuff. It does, so it's not a Souls-like game. But it's good. It's an action RPG game like, it's an action game like, you know, like Assassin's Creed, like those kind of stuff. Like Darksiders, like God of War.
Sealed unkosher items. It's good Varys is not here to see this.
But it looks interesting. I like the concept. Right? Ah! So the only way to heal is to pile stuff. What's down there? I think I came through there, right? No? So I cannot go there, right? There's nothing there, okay. Okay. I have a katana. Max will like that. Two-handed sword, one sword. Two-handed sword. What's all that? Okay. So that's the bestiary, right? It shows what we have found so far. So humans, okay, the sinners, and we have this, the crooked that we already fought, and this one, saved. Okay. I'm gonna use the katana to see how the katana works. No.
I hate the storm belt. It's always raining down here. Sinners. Time for some dirty work.
Hold the corresponding button to block an incoming attack. Blocking use...
Why I cannot use a weapon? What's my weapon? Why I cannot use my weapon? Yeah, come on, where the fuck is my weapon, man?
Let's get wrecked, huh?
I cannot do anything. Where the fuck is my weapon? What happened to my weapon?
There
Is that a bug?
nothing that I owe him.
Equip.
Please, we can kill it.
I cannot do anything. It's like bug for some.
I will not give in.
Yeah, man, I don't have a weapon, man. What the fuck happened?
And the moves of a coal cart.
What the? Nothing is working.
It's either you or me. Bleeds, we can kill it.
I think it's a bug, guys. Main menu. Yes, I think it's a fucking bug. So Max, we're playing the game that I gave you. It looks very interesting so far. Load game. I think that was a bug. And it has a katana. And we are from Angels. It's a post-apocalyptic kind of game.
Sinners. Time for some dirty work.
Nice. So it was a fucking bug.
Button to block an incoming attack.
Okay, I am.
Go on! Bash the whole fucker's head. Go on! Bash the holy fucker's head.
Press the assigned button right before the enemy attack connects to parry and stagger the enemy for a while.
It is a sort of like game.
Go on! Bash the holy fucker's head in.
It's a sort of like game.
See if the sin collectors are actually immortal. Quit fooling around and finish him.
Slow time. Press the assigned button, select, and use slow time.
Oh!
Scared?
Press select. It told me to press select. It told me to press something.
Not even trying.
Oh! I got it. I got it.
You'll have to report on your own failure.
I got it. So you have powers. You have slow time. You have blessing. What does the blessing do? It is kind of a Souls-like game. It has some... I mean, I don't think it's a fucking Souls game, pure Souls game, but... Yeah, okay. It did have party.
Caves. Maybe I'll get a moment of peace and quiet there.
I mean, I like the biblical, post-apocalyptic kind of stuff. And, you know, that has angels and stuff.
Oh, you're a sin collector, I see.
I am.
Is this the time already? Have you come for my soul? No, by all means, no. I believe in God, and I have been praising him for over a year now, ever since the apocalypse began. Ever since the sun stood still, and the angels descended from the skies. I have been wandering between the ever-sunny and the always dark side of the planet, waiting for the judgment to come.
That's all great. Got any unkosher items on you, perhaps? Don't make me scan you.
I abhor all that is modern, and therefore unkosher. The blasphemous things, the modern materials, the technology, all that is lost to me. I do not wish to attract the attention of the envoys.
It seems you're clear, all right. Good. Once I've run out of sinners to hunt down, I will come after the faithful ones, such as yourself.
And then the angels shall come after you, the sin collectors, and the day of judgment will be done. Praise be unto the heavens, brother.
Okay. So, can I kill you?
Like the hermit said, the last one out turns the lights off.
Shrine. I'm afraid God won't help me now.
Shades. Too bad I don't have any pizza to bribe
Okay. I cannot heal, right? Push, pull, and time. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. I'm gonna have a health.
Hold the assigned button to aim the weapon. Press the corresponding button to shoot. Hold the assigned button to open the weapon wheel to switch between weapons. Press the corresponding button to browse.
So I'm gonna have a machine gun.
Guns are strictly prohibited by them at the top. But I'm the only emissary here.
Like that.
It's gonna be me after your...
Did I kill them? I'm gonna use the katana. I have a katana. Max, you have a katana. Hello, Babula.
Cocksucking paladin.
I'm a fucking paladin. I knew it! Did they kill by themselves? Are they so idiot? Are they so fucking stupid?
Shove those commandments
Oh, no.
up your arse. Punk. Son of a bitch.
Nice. Game.
You're just a clown.
Uh-oh. I died. I axed. The explosion has huge range, man. I'm supposed to be careful.
The more I shoot, the more I attract the enemies.
I'm supposed to be very, very careful with explosions. You can die like, you know, like nothing. Is that a hill?
I wish Varys was here.
Hill, nice. So guys, what do you think about the game so far? I mean, it's interesting, right? I thought you fell asleep, Preza. And in the Citadel, it said that I can upgrade my weapons and stuff, huh? It has stamina. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. You can, you know, you can skip it. You can skip it. I cannot go there, okay. What is that noise? It's like someone died or it's the Pitafias. Oh. Uh-oh.
The bells. Something feels off.
And you were supposed to be
The bug can't me. No, I'm not gonna place. You know, from the trailer, you can understand that you will, you know, from the trailer, you could, you know, understand that you're not gonna place fucking angel, right? I mean, it's obvious. You saw the character from the trailer. I don't know if I can do. I'm not actually an angel. I'm, you know, I have some powers. Like I'm more like a, you know, like a knight, a paladin knight.
The bells. Something feels off.
Ah, fuck me, it's very hard to aim. Da ra 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 ra. I fucking used the goddamn weapon! Oh, boss.
Blessing. Press the assigned button, select and use Blessing to temporarily increase your max HP.
Them at the top sent a fucking ringer and didn't warn me.
Ooh-hoo-hoo. Okay, first try, I did it.
I'm not doing everything for you.
Ugh, my head.
He's not dead? Fuck you. I did it. Fuck me. That was a fucking boss. I mean, it is nice. I like the idea. I like how they connect that with, you know, the biblical
Deliver
stuff.
me from the sword. My precious life from the power of the
Let's
dove.
finish the trailer.
It is the job of a sin collector to take lives, not the other way round. And Varus saved mine only so that I could continue to serve Dame at the top. Only at the Citadel will I learn what the architects of the apocalypse expect of me now.
So I'm going to the Citadel, right? The mechanics of how the game. I mean, when I'm pressing to dodge, it's slow. It doesn't actually do it
Zeke.
immediately.
The Citadel. Headquarters of them at the top. Our center of operations. The main vantage point on the great work of the biblical apocalypse.
You sound different from usual. Where's your charming dose of cynicism?
It's our sacred duty as sin collectors to exert the will of the angels. And to be perfectly clear, Zeke, this is not the place to speak your mind out loud, so you better not waste your time here.
I get it. Just take the next assignment, no questions asked. Right. I'm gonna go meet my supervisor, Angel, then. See you around, Varys.
Yeah, take care of yourself. And remember, we are the good guys, no matter what.
Not very sure if you are the good guys. Be honest.
Scanning in progress. Ezechiel the 7th, Sin Collector. Death penalty pending end of service to them at the
Hold
top.
on, child. You think just anyone can rush through the Citadel like that? First, you need to go through basic safety and workplace hygiene training.
Damn it, again? Bloody bureaucracy.
Watch your language, boy,
Beru.
and follow me. You can show me what you've learned in the Sin Collector Corps. We will start with some basic swordsmanship.
Okay.
Beru crazy is.
Do you want to spar?
No, I don't want. What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to come here?
Do you want to spar?
No. So... what am I supposed to do? Endure mandatory training session. Where? Where am I supposed to train? Ah, it says 10 meters, 8 meters, 7 meters, 5 meters, 4 meters, 3 meters, 1 meters. Ah, here.
Do you want to spar?
Yeah.
Sparring allows you to practice combat skills in a safe environment. Combat accurate mode keeps the HP and other statistics true to real combat encounters. Endless mode. There's no dying here. After you disengage the enemy...
Not doing anything. I cannot do anything. Oh. Why I cannot lock him?
Remember that you can always come back here and train using our summoned training dummies. Worst case scenario, we will revive you at the altar.
Talk to Azrael, which is here. Oh, here's your angel. Here's your angel, Stitches. I mean, he's huge. He's fucking huge.
Everyone already knows you have a mission for me. Except me. Could you kindly tell me what this surprise is about?
surprise? Well, Ezekiel, you are getting a promotion. Yes, yes. Well, almost. You will indeed have more responsibilities, but nothing else changes. Your position remains the same. To sum it up, the reward is a new, more challenging task.
Azrael, you're really adapting well among humans.
I am aware, yes. Ezekiel, I must tell you, few have devoted themselves to becoming a sin collector as much as you have. You may not be the first of the sin collectors, but you could well be the last. Before that happens, I need you to undertake the most challenging task yet.
You've said that about every task so far. People-eating shrimp, the guy smuggling pork, the crazy pops with a sawn-off shotgun.
And yet that old man managed to get the better of you, twice.
I let myself be surprised.
Twice in a row, Ezekiel.
2 barrels, 2 shots. Finally ran out of bullets.
And you know how much purple was spent from the budget to revive you? Inconsequential now. A thing of the past, and you have learned a lot since then. Now it is time to see whether you have truly absorbed those lessons and are ready. Consider it your final test.
I'm sure. And what comes after that?
We shall think about that later. Perhaps your own squad of proselytes to command? Maybe a cozy position in the Citadel instead of guarding the stairs. We shall see.
So who's the lucky one who won the lottery?
One going by the name of Severius. A leader of the rebels, a skilled trickster, capable of tapping into unlicensed sources of purple.
A serious assignment by the sound of it. I am getting some support, right?
2 thumbs up and a kick in the posterior. You have to find him, and quickly.
Quickly? I mean, in terms of time? And if I am late, is the apocalypse going to end or what?
Zeke, there are plans to be realized, you understand? We should stick to the schedule. Otherwise, everything will fall apart. So roll up your sleeves, because you will need to go to one of the villages in the Obverse, where Severius was noticed hiding.
Was? Well, that's past tense, am I right? So I reckon he's not there anymore? Why don't I just go where he is, like now?
Because that was where the last strong signal came from, before he disappeared. Like I said, he is a cunning trickster. He was staying with a certain Rero, an irredeemable sinner, like everyone else. The latter will probably greet you coldly, so do not expect fruitful cooperation.
Can't you just locate this Severius guy? You have eyes everywhere, after all.
Yes, we do, and we do not. Oh, just get going, Zeke, will you? The world is counting on you and all sorts of motivation talk. Oh, one more thing. Stradolate said he wants to talk to you.
Does he now? Sure, I'll visit him gladly for a change. He's probably still in his forge.
Stradolates is the Holy Armorer, so naturally he is there. Where should he be if not in the bloody forge? Oh, well, see? I cursed because of you. If you are so up for a chat, there are plenty of people in the Citadel looking for a a heroic individual to help them out. Nonetheless, remember, Severius is the priority, the highest one.
Damn, I am so strong, I sometimes scare myself.
Who the fuck is that, Hercules?
I see you are in good shape, Stradolates.
Good lord. Is that Ezekiel? Ah, you're back. Haven't seen you in a while. How are you holding up, buddy?
You know, I got this assignment.
Hey, no work talk after work, remember? You know me, Zeke. I'm asking about how you are doing, not your job.
Me? Oh, so-so. Just as usual. Getting by day, you know how it is.
Well, the problem is I don't know. Tell me, Zeke, because I have a matter to discuss with you. You know what kind of a matter? Confidential.
I don't have ointment for hemorrhoids, sorry.
You know very well what I'm asking about. You know, plenty at the top, plenty at the bottom, blonde.
Sorry, I haven't had a chance to look around and...
Well, come on now. Okay, you know what? Forget I asked.
As soon as I find something, I'll bring it to you, I swear. I have this assignment now, and maybe...
And you're talking about work again. Listen, whatever them at the top want from you, that's business between you and them. Meanwhile, if you want to drop by for a drink, olives and girls, you know my address.
We don't have an address. By the way, is that a new forge? Nice.
Yeah, a brand new one. They're moving everyone to the Citadel. You know, they'll be building the thing for another year, maybe half. On the very top, they're preparing a landing strip for the chariot. Well, you know whose chariot.
Archangel Michael?
Shut your trap. Sorry. Zeke. You know, we're all a bit jumpy because of all these checks and so on. The budget is tight, deadlines are looming, and... You see, damn it, we're talking work because of you.
It seems we can't avoid it. So, what about that you-know-who?
Well, apparently, the Archistrategos will come soon to take over the outpost. I'm scared just at the thought. You know what they say? That these angels can read minds, and he supposedly even sees the future. Sins we haven't even committed yet.
Really? Sounds terribly frightening.
Nah, I'm bullshitting you. At least about the future sight. Because the feathery one, you know who, is coming anyway. But that's not the point. I have a little motivation for you.
Motivation? For me? Are we back to wine and olives?
Always. Listen, Zeke, things are a bit different in the Citadel now. I have various connections, possibilities, you understand? If you bring me our literary articles and curios, you know which ones. I can do a lot for you. I can even help you with equipment. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Pleasure of the body for the pleasure of bronze.
Haha, well said, exactly. All right then. That's all. I just wanted to keep you engaged. If you have work, I won't hold you.
Sure. I'll probably be dropping by more often now, so we can chat. Reminisce about the good old times.
Mainly old times, Zeke. Mainly old times.
So, Stratilates is a Greek name. Let me guess, he supposedly is from the, you know, an ancient Greek guy, right? He mentioned olives, he mentioned wine, he mentioned woman, and he looks like fucking Hercules. Also, yes, this is a, the voiceovers are probably AI. Hello, Hotika boy. You're getting V-Rising?
Boy, I need
nice.
to speak with you again. I've noticed that Lemuel and Iruel are more disturbed than usual.
First, who?
I'm here. Can you...
Second, why the hell should I
Can you
care?
turn back?
Azrael didn't mention them, so I don't really give a damn about that.
Language, boy. You will talk to them, because a lady tells you to do so. There are more important things than selfish, drunkard adventures through the desolated wasteland.
I could describe my job in many terms. Gruesome, morally questionable, exhausting, but I would never call it an adventure.
No more boasting. You won't impress me a single bit. Find those two poor men and help them. Lemuel is this sweet, handsome boy, tired out by the administrative work, while Venerable Iruel is a priest. They both require some relief from their service to God.
Sure, they require relief, no doubt. Fine, I will keep my eye on any priests and officials in dire need of help.
Diablo is boring. Well, yeah, it's not for it's not for very how can I call it? It's for more casual players, right? Also, V-Rising is not an action RPG game like Diablo. It's different, right? Explore the Citadel. Talk to Lumiel. Talk to Iruel.
Should have become a gardener.
Hey, I remember you. You're Ramiel, right? The centurion from the boot camp.
And you are Ezechiel the 7th. I remember your performance. It was average.
A lot has changed since that day. I'm an official sin collector now, you know? Taking bounties and all.
Sure. If you get your ass whooped by some debtors or want to refine your fighting skills, visit me. I don't want to be associated with mediocrity.
Troubles with bureaucracy?
Troubles? Bureaucracy is the trouble. I've always believed that a person should have a choice, you know? Freedom is, after all, a value in and of itself.
It also depends on how one utilizes that freedom.
Yes, of course. I wouldn't suggest otherwise. Tell me, Sin Collector, wouldn't you like to earn merit with the Citadel?
My murder schedule is currently full.
Fair enough. I need to remember that. Really. No, we won't be killing anyone. Quite the opposite. We'll help people avoid being killed. It's about delivering self-termination summons.
Oh no, not those damn tablets. I won't fall for that scam again. I once flew around with summons, not doing that anymore. No way.
But calm down. That was probably a long time ago. Different times, a different system, right? Well, now we have a whole referral bonus system for the best couriers, employee benefits, Taco Tuesdays, and so on.
You won't get a shekel from me.
And good, because I don't want your money. What I want is your potential. Tell me, wouldn't you like to be the master of your own fate? Run your own business?
Man, I'm a sin collector. I do run my own business.
And what? You're probably bathing in money. That's what I thought. Listen, expand your operations. I have good connections with certain high-ranking priests. Let's come to an agreement. You'll help me distribute tablets, and I'll give you a cut of the profits. Simple, effective, lucrative. What do you say to that?
And how many of these tablets do I have to distribute?
You don't have to distribute anything, Zeke, but you certainly can. Think of it like passive income. I'll give you a package of tablets in advance for specific individuals from the land registry. If you deliver a quarter, that's nice. Half is even better. If you deliver all of them, we'll meet on the top floor of the Citadel. I promise you that. The heavens await us.
Okay, sure. Nice sales pitch. Almost got me. Where's the catch?
There is no catch, just hard, honest work and ample payment.
There's always a catch.
Tablets for you, and we'll meet once you've distributed the first pieces. No need to rush. Debtors are surely hiding all around the world. Sooner or later, you'll find all of them.
Let's talk to Irwell. Who the fuck is he? Aha.
I was a believer my whole life, until I was proven right. Ironic, isn't it?
Be watchful, Sin Collector.
Don't bother me, Sin.
Hey, maybe be more cautious with your language. Some envoy might hear you.
Well, damn it, let them hear! Let them see. What a mess it is down here.
Here? Specifically here? In the Citadel?
Every fucking where. You understand? Do you know how many people climb our stairs every day? Every fifth one violates the laws significantly, and half in minor ways. And you know what? You know what's the worst part? They're the salt of the earth, the best of the best.
I understand where you're going with this. Indeed, the Edge is full of people who, let's say, they hold the commandments of the Leviticus in rather light regard.
Duh. People not only ignore divine law, but they don't even know it in the first place. A bunch of idiots. Two-legged animals. But you're a sin collector, right?
The name would suggest that, yes.
Do you often encounter such vile sinners?
Sometimes, and so what? Is this some sort of inspection? A mystery customer thing? Am I being inspected right now? You know you have to tell me if you're an undercover them at the top operative, right?
No inspection here. Quite the opposite, in fact. I want you to inspect people. I mean, you're doing it anyway, right? You scan them, assess what they're wearing, how they behave, what they've done, what they've said. A bunch of animals, right? They lie, steal, rape. Worthless scumbags. Every last one of them.
I do dispense justice from time to time. What is it you want from me?
Information. You see, I'm drowning in paperwork here. I have to archive all the statistics, and I can barely manage alone. Listen, the matter is simple. Help me out, will you? Deal with the sinners. Report to me whom and where you've punished. I'll record it in the books as, my own achievement. No, wait. In return, I can erase certain transgressions from your record.
Sinners usually try to bribe me with valuables. And you want to bribe me with praise? Or what?
Listen, you know yourself best. Each of us is a bastard, and we will all die. but what after death? Well, that's the damn question. You'd probably prefer to have a cleaner record. I certainly would. And even in life, all those envoys should be nicer to you. I'm telling you, it's your call. I won't chase you. But if anything happens, you know where to find me.
Oh. This is the bistro, right? Okay. Main quest. Side quest. Deliver the clay tablets. Fuck, με ποια stuff here. So... Am I supposed to leave? I think I'm supposed to leave, right? Fuck me! So, this is the Citadel. Village observed, Citadel. So, okay, I think that's where we're gonna leave it. I mean... I don't know what to say from the for the game so far. I mean... I like this. I like the idea. I like the, you know, the post-apocalyptic stuff and the angels and the biblical stuff and that I have power. I'm a paladin, like, you know, I'm a sin collector and stuff. The fighting, it is inspired from Souls-like games. It's not exactly Souls-like game. Sort of. It is a little bit, you know, it needs to be improved. It's, you know, sometimes when you, when you press to dodge, it doesn't dodge. But, you know, maybe it's, you know, maybe it's you know, you're supposed to play to get used to how it goes. The Citadel, the whole goddamn dialogue and all this kind of stuff, most of them, it was actually pointless. I mean, it had a lot of dialogue. It was probably AI, which I'm not against of AI, okay. I don't know what, I mean, okay. At first I was very impressed. Then I think, no, it's not bad, but I think it needs to improve a little bit the fighting style, be faster. It's not bad, but I think it needed more, you know, more time to the oven, right? I think it needed more cooking, right? I think it needed more cooking. I'm gonna play off stream a little bit more to see how it's gonna go from now on.